guys, welcome back to the channel. If you are new here, don't forget to click that subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up. And to all the people that have been supporting me, my loves, hi, how are you doing? So today we are doing another sip and paint. Now today's topic, it's gonna be about relationships. Finally knowing that it is time to go. Like it's time to chuck up the deuces, okay? I have so much to say when it comes to relationships because your girl done been through some things. So sit back, relax, sip a little water. I ain't gonna lie, I think it's a little too early to be sipping, but we know we sipping on that Taylor. So let's get into it. For those who are new, my name is Quay. I'm 30 years old. I have no kids. I'm a dog mom and I'm single, okay? I've been single for 2 years. I've been in 4 relationships, okay? Starting at 19, I've been in like 4 relationships. And child, yeah, out of that 4, bro, 3 of them was a hot freaking mess. My first relationship was absolutely amazing. I mean, we was young, didn't last long because he played football for college. And so they wound up, another college wound up picking him. And I think he wound up going to, I don't know, was it Texas or like Virginia or something like that? But that was the best relationship I've ever been in. Like hardcore, like, I love you and I don't want anyone else. But the other thing,
Beat it. Beat it.
the third relationship was when I really got my heart broken, child. I got my heart broken and I needed closure so bad. Like I needed the closure. I couldn't move on until I got closure. And you know what the crazy part about closure is? We're looking for something that we want to hear. Like, oh, I'm sorry, I broke your heart, I didn't mean to, da da da. Like, you're not gonna get that. But you probably will, but majority of the time, you're not gonna get that. You're going to get the closure that you need, not want. What I wanted was for him to say, you know, I'm sorry I broke your heart, I apologize. Like, that was the type of closure that I wanted. The closure that I got, child, I didn't even know that was what I was like, that's what I needed. This man, I was telling him, oh, you know, you broke my heart, you know, I don't understand. Like, if you feel some type of way, you know, you should have said something. Because this man really thought that I was like moving funny. So instead of him communicating, this man just switched up on me. Like, switched up. What, barely was answering my phone calls. We wasn't seeing each other. Like, I was really fighting for that relationship, y'all. Stop fighting for people that don't want you. I told him how I felt and he was just like, I was just like, okay, say less. Quay, take that. Take that. Don't try to search for anything else. If that's the closure, take it. Don't sit there and try to act like, well, what do you mean? Why are you not saying? No, that's your closure, boo. And you know what? I took it and I left. And guess what? They always come back. Here I am getting emails. I ain't never got an email a day in my life from an ex. An email? An email? Soon as I got my closure, y'all, why that same day? I got my closure while I was on my way to work. Soon as I got my closure, y'all, I run into my 4th boyfriend at the time, ex, whatever. I run into him. Same day I got my closure, y'all. Same day I got my closure. I run into him. Next thing you know, that man's my boyfriend. Let me sit for that one. I'm always in a relationship. And my problem is, I don't know how to just date and talk. Because after a while, I'm going to be like, what we doing? Like, where we going with this? You my man or nah? Quay, put that man back and walk away. Put that man back and walk away. Why are you trying to make him your husband, there's signs that it's time for you to go. If you are with someone and they do not respect your boundaries, it's time for you to go. If I have to keep telling you stop, no, all right, stop. If you don't respect somebody's boundaries, then you just don't respect them. And that's how my relationship was with the fourth one. I honestly don't understand how that even lasted. All my relationships, 3 of them, they all lasted for a year and a half. I've never been in a long-term relationship. You are who you attract. Hurt people attract hurt people. And I didn't get that at the time because I was wondering like, yo, why are all these dudes that I'm in a relationship with, like they all got some issues? Bitch, that's because you got issues too. You are who you attract. Listen, really sit back and think of all the women that you've been with, all the men that you've been with. Really sit back. And I'm telling you, it's a common denominator somewhere. And when you find that common denominator, that's when it's time for you to take accountability and start looking at yourself and be like, damn, if I keep attracting women that just want me for my money, I'm doing something wrong. Am I being too flashy? Am I putting my business out there? Like, what's going on? It's you. I understand the relationship ain't work out. It's them. Nah, it ain't me. No, bro, it's you. You keep attracting these type of females. My situation, they all was going through something. They always going through something. They all had this trauma that they never even wanted to acknowledge. I didn't even know what I was looking for. Honestly, I didn't know what I was looking for. I don't even think I really knew my worth at the time. And listen, it's okay. I'm here to not judge. I'm not one of those girls that be like, oh my God, like you're dumb. You still with him? No, because I know what it feels like to keep saying, I'm done with him. I'm done with him. And then I keep going back. You know what I'm saying? So I'm not the type to judge, but my thing is know your worth. Know your worth. You don't know your worth if you keep accepting that man after he been treating you like shit. You don't know your worth if you keep allowing this person to cheat on you, to disrespect you, to treat you like you're less than. You do not know your worth. One thing when you have to realize it's time for you to go. When you do not feel like you can be yourself, whether you are affectionate or goofy or nurturing or feminine, if you feel like you cannot be none of those things, or masculine, if you feel like you can't be none of those things, it's time for you to go. Why is it when I'm with you, I can't be myself? You know, I've never been with someone that brought so much anger out of me. That's how I knew something not right. Some people really bring the worst out of you. If you're with someone and they bring the worst out of you, yeah, peace out. It's time to go. Like, this is not even you. You're usually bubbly and nice and want to go out all the time. Now all you do is stay in, and now all of a sudden you got this attitude. Leave him. Leave her. Couldn't be myself at all. Because I always had to be like stern. I always had to like yell at him and curse him out because it was like my words didn't mean anything. Like I just, now looking back at it, like this man ain't really have no type of respect for me as much as he would say he do. And I'm gonna tell y'all, he's an Aquarius. So if you into astrology, he's an Aquarius. Talking to God like, please God, send me someone that's gonna fight for me and that's not just gonna, you know, just let me walk away, because I thought he loved me. I really thought he loved me, because I'm like, he's fighting for me, like he's not giving up. But child, I don't know who he was fighting in that ring, because when I tell you this man was like fighting but still doing the same shit. If you have to keep repeating yourself to someone about how you want to be loved and how you want to be treated, and they still treat you how they want to treat you, y'all already know what I'm gonna say.
Get the stepping! Get out! Trick or treat your ass up out of here. Let's go.
When I started to work on myself, I looked at him totally different. Like I looked at him differently at that point, because now it's like I know what I want. I know what I want now. And it damn sure ain't you, sir. I've dated. I dated. It was cool. It was cool. The guy that I was dating was really, really laid back, really chill. But after a while, it started to feel like friends with benefits, and I'm not about that life. I'm not about that life at all. Once you learn, you know, your do's and don'ts, it just makes things easier. I'm not the type to be doing friends with benefits. Young and dumb days. I'm not doing it. I'm not doing the casual sex thing. I'm like, it don't benefit me. So why am I participating in things that's gonna get my feelings hurt? Because I catch feelings. Yes, I catch feelings. What's up? What I really want to say is, you know, before you start dating, work on yourself. Work on yourself, heal, write down your boundaries, your do's and don'ts. One thing I will say for men and women, don't tell that person what you are looking for. Don't look at me like that. Don't tell that person what you're looking for. And I would really say this for the women, because when you, and ladies, comment down below if I'm wrong. You ever tell a man exactly what you're looking for, and then all of a sudden he do those things for, like, let's say 3 months, 3-4 months, just so he can.
You got a wristband?
No.
Why you can't get in? You need a wristband.
For free?
No, I'm not gonna mess with you for the free. I don't even know you.
Please.
You know what I'm saying? Just so he can get to Waterworld, Splish Splash. Don't ever tell a man exactly what you're looking for. You're giving him all the answers to how to get close to you, and you know their main goal is to really get to the cookie. So I would just advise you not to tell that man exactly what you're looking for. I would say just say this: I'm looking for a man that's going to provide.
Sprinkle, sprinkle.
Everybody's thought right now when they hear provide is, oh, she wants somebody to take care of her. She talking about money. No. Providing is in multiple ways. It's not just money. I want a man to see. I was about to tell you the answer. No. Providing means so much more than just money. So don't tell people what you're looking for. What I would say is, get to know them and their upbringing. I wish I knew that. Oh my God, that probably would have saved me. I really wish I tapped in to these guys when I wish I would have asked them, how was it growing up? You know what I'm saying? I mean, we did have those conversations, but I didn't take it as seriously as I'm taking it now. And I think ever since I started to work on myself and started to, you know, discover my traumas from growing up, it made me look at things differently. And that's why with my last boyfriend, I looked at him differently, because I'm like, listen, and we both acknowledge that we're both from 2 different backgrounds, but it's the way you was brought up that just does it for me. It's gonna feel like a therapy session, sir. So I lay down on that couch. You can sit if you want to, that's fine. I give you a bottle of water, and let me go get my notepad and my pen. How do they act when it comes to conflict? Because that's something that you really need to ask. Because what happens if we get into an argument? How you gonna act? Are you the type to just, I need my break, so let me go cool down and then we can talk? Are you the type of person that will do silent treatments? Are you the type of person that will take my dog and run away with my dog and I'll never see you again? Like, how do you handle conflict? These are the questions that I wish I would have asked. I would say to just really work on yourself. I know for me, I'm just so tired of bending backwards for people. Jesus. I'm not even that flexible to be bending backwards for folks. Like, you would have thought I was like a gymnastics or something. Like, why am I bending backwards for you? And y'all don't ever bend backwards for me. All y'all do is bend y'all crusty lips to tell me where to meet y'all and all this other stuff. That was definitely one of my issues when it came to my depression. I was always going all out for folks. Always trying to see, you know, oh, but no, I have hope. I have hope. But hey, listen. You can't have hope today, sweetheart. Hope ain't gonna really get you far with these dudes here. Or these women. Because you see the best in them. Stop trying to see the best in people when they don't even see the best in themselves. I'm very proud of myself for being single. And when I tell you I'm single, bro, I'm single. Like, nobody hits my phone but like Fashion Nova. Okay? Nobody hits my phone but Fashion Nova. I don't even date. I'm good. No sexual nothing. I don't want nobody touching me. Cause y'all be fake. And I know there's good men out there. I know. But find him. It's like finding Waldo. Find him. It's like a needle in a haystack. Find him. Idiot. I know there's good people out there. But we live in a world where it's just like, it just seems like no one wants to be in love anymore. Like, that's not a thing. Nobody wants to be in love. Everything is just transaction. What can you do for me? Can you take care of me? Can you give me money? Like, us women got it hard. And I know y'all men got it hard too, because now females just all about money. And men just hate women. Because we living in the world where men want to just call themselves men and leaders, but they don't want the responsibility the responsibility that comes with it.
Hey, boy, ain't no fucking way, boy. Boy, ain't no way, boy. Boy, ain't no way, boy.
How you do that? How you want to be a man, but you don't even want the role and the responsibilities that come with it? But you just want to be a man because it sounds nice? Stop staying in relationships that don't benefit you. And if it involves kids, leave. Don't stay in a relationship just because you have a kid with that person. Because I feel like ain't nothing good gonna come out of that. Because if you think your kids don't know what's going on, depending on the age, if you think your kids don't know what's going on, yeah, you about to hear it when they get older. I'll tell you that right now. Kids know. Do not stay in a relationship just because you have kids with that person. And I know you can't talk because you don't. No. Where's your worth? If that man ain't treating you right, if he cheating, if he's not loving on you, if he's not doing his job, why are you staying with him? I understand. You're comfortable. I get it. It happens. But who's really benefiting from it? Him? Because he can go out and do whatever he want to do and still come back home to you. Now, I know for a fact if you try to do that, or hell break loose. But nothing's perfect. It's not going to always be 50-50. I might be 40, you might be 30. I might be 20, you might be 20. So now what we going to do? Because we both having a bad day. But what I'm tired of is me being at 40 or 50 and you always at 10. Bitch, do you need a charger? Do you need a charger?
Do y'all need me to drive this bitch? Cause what the fuck is the problem? Let's go! Let's fucking go!
Cause you always at 10%. Always. And if you ain't at 10, then you at 5. What's going on? If you are with someone and you do not feel like you are yourself, if you are with someone and you're daydreaming about the next person, then it's time to go. If you feel like that person is holding you back from just doing anything that you want to do in life or just growth, let them go. People are going to show you who they are. And I feel like as women, we're so blind to it. We're too emotional. We see the best in people. And instead of accepting people for who they are, I feel like we try to change them and be what we want them to be. And that's definitely one of our downfalls. If a man is showing you who he is, accept that. And if it doesn't fit you, move. You need to learn when it's time to walk away. You keep going through the same situation every single time, you're not learning nothing. God gonna keep putting you in situations every single time to try to see if you learn. You ain't learned. Shit, I ain't learned. I've been in the same situation back to back to back. I'll tell you this, next time, I wanna be where my husband is. Taking flights and sipping. I wanna be where do you call those? Beach. I hope you guys enjoy. I'm gonna finish painting and then I'm gonna show you guys what it looks like when I'm done. So far, this is what I have, and slowly but surely I'm gonna show you guys until I'm done. Ain't she cute or whatever? Yeah, I will leave the link in the description box. So
get some air now, let your edge out. To some iceberg, you'll be heavy in my mind. Can you get the heck out? I need rest now, got me bummed out.